Steve here from Recruitment Tools and Systems. Today we're dropping in on a webinar. It's talking about how you actually set up a new recruitment agency. There's plenty of people out there that want to start their own recruitment agency, but they actually have no idea how to do it. They might be brilliant recruiters, and a lot of them are. However, business people, that's something totally different. And setting all this stuff up is not exactly easy. So we've got a product that actually will help you set up a recruitment company. We'll actually set up all the back end for you so you can actually focus on getting out there and targeting, getting some of those seed clients that you're going to need to get some revenues coming into the door without having to worry about everything in the back of the office, if that makes sense. So this is a webinar which took place a few weeks back. You'll see for a minute there will be some questions, but it'll give you a pretty good indication of what's required to set up a recruitment agency. So what is required to set up a recruitment agency? Well, all this needs to be done. You need to register a company. You need to register that company for GST and get an ABN. You need to set up some accounting software so you can bill some people and keep track of your expenses. You probably need a bookkeeper. I would thoroughly recommend a bookkeeper because they keep track of all that so you don't have to worry about it. You need to create a logo. You need to register your domain name and also register a hosting account. You need to set up an email address, obviously, then email signatures. You then also need to set up that email on all your devices, and then you need to create your website. And creating a website isn't exactly easy. You set up a subscription to Microsoft 365 or Google Apps, whichever one you think is best. You set up a recruitment database because you don't want everything coming into your inbox in your Outlook. You need a letterhead, so you need to create that. You've got to design new business cards and organise the printing. You've got to set up accounts with all the internet job boards. Obviously, we're in Australia, so we're talking Seek, My Career, Career One. On top of that, you need LinkedIn premium accounts. You need to create advertising templates with all those job boards. You've got to set up your systems and processes. How do you get from the start of a recruitment process right through to the end, and then create social media profiles on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and all the rest of the stuff. And then you probably need an IT company to manage it all. But that's just a total waste of time. What you need to do is to get your priorities right. So why do you try and do all that yourself when you could be out picking up jobs that are going to result in revenue? As I said earlier, you need some seed clients. You need someone who's going to generate or give you some work the day you start. Those people, those clients, are gold. And the most important thing here is sales. So why don't you focus on the revenue and we'll do absolutely everything else for you. It's going to cost you some money, there's no doubt about it. But your average placement fee is $15,000. So our fee to set up your whole organisation would be around $17,000. Now we have 3 different packages that range from $10,000 up to $27,000. The $27,000 one has 3 months worth of support because once again, next week or the week after when you're out there and you've set up your company and there's no one to talk to, it's really nice to have someone to be able to call up and say, hey, this is what I think is going on. So there you go. That's our set up a recruitment agency package. For more information, go to rectoolssystems.com.au and go to the recruitment consulting page and then look at the set up a recruitment agency.